Is it time to buy or sell Tesla stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Tesla. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 29th of April, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 24th of April, 2025, our system has ranked Tesla as a hold/accumulate, giving it a score of 0. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of approximately 12.53% since we first suggested purchasing Tesla 4 days ago. This equates to an average return of around 3.13% per day since it was designated as hold/accumulate. A score of 0 indicates that our system predicts significant volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. Given the latest developments, we are unable to ascertain the stock's next movement, as it could potentially go in either direction. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of 31.35% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 55.04% to negative 31.35%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 43.46%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from 13.49% to 164.36% over the next year. In current terms, this would suggest a future price somewhere between $331 and 43 cents and $772.01. Our latest daily update for Tesla includes the headline, "Evaluation of Tesla stock downgraded after the last trading session." The Tesla stock price increased by 2.15% on the last trading day, Tuesday, the 29th of April, 2025, rising from $285.88 to $292.03. It has now gained for 6 consecutive days. It is uncommon for stocks to achieve such a streak, and brief declines should be anticipated. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 4.92%, ranging from a low of $279.47 to a high of $293.23. The price has increased in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 15.72% over the past 2 weeks. Trading volume decreased on the last day by 44 million shares, with a total of 106 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $30.87 billion. It is worth noting that declining volume alongside rising prices can indicate divergence, potentially signaling changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $488.54, while the lowest was $167.41. Currently, the price stands at 40.22%, or $196.51, below the 52-week high of $488.54, which is also the all-time high for the stock. In recent developments regarding Tesla, the company is actively hiring over 1,000 workers in Nevada to ramp up production of its much-anticipated semi-trucks. This initiative is crucial as it signals a strategic move to fulfill long-delayed production goals, potentially enhancing revenue streams in the long term. However, the situation is tempered by disappointing first-quarter earnings, which reveal a 20% drop in automotive revenues and a staggering 71% decline in net income. These results have led analysts to downgrade Tesla's stock rating from hold to sell, emphasizing concerns over its valuation metrics, which suggest the stock remains overpriced. Amid these challenges, CEO Elon Musk has taken a more active role in addressing brand image concerns, which could help stabilize investor sentiment in the near term. Interestingly, a Tesla board member recently acquired approximately 4,000 shares, signaling some confidence in the company at a time when stock performance is under scrutiny. In the immediate future, While hiring initiatives and Musk's involvement may provide some positive momentum, the overarching issues of declining revenues and deteriorating brand perception will likely weigh heavily on the stock price. Investors should remain cautious, as bearish indicators coupled with aggressive market share assumptions in emerging sectors like robotaxis further complicate Tesla's outlook in the long run. Overall, the current mix of hopeful expansion and harsh financial realities leaves TSLA at a crossroads. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 23rd of April, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark gave Tesla a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned Tesla a neutral grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler rated Tesla as overweight with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush gave Tesla an outperform grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned Tesla a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Tesla stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. However, for return on investment, the analysts have provided the stock with a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Tesla. The Tesla stock shows buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two averages, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. Should there be a downward correction, support levels are anticipated at $262.65 and $254.45. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, the 8th of April 2025, and since then, the stock has increased by 31.63%. Further upward movement is expected until a new top pivot is identified. Moreover, a buy signal is present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Notably, volume decreased during the last trading day despite a rise in prices, creating a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. Therefore, it is advisable to monitor the stock closely. Here are some additional signals you may find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 15 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 55 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 5 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 3 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 5 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a sell signal from 48 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 42 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, a risk, and stop loss for Tesla. Tesla finds support from accumulated volume at $282.76. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock exhibits significant movement during the day, indicating high volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is considered to be high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $13.76 between its high and low, which is approximately 4.92%. In the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 6.79%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Tesla, let's briefly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A notably high PE ratio indicates that the stock may be overvalued. However, it is not unusual for technology companies or those with significant market potential to exhibit such elevated ratios. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 22nd of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 42 cents. It's crucial to monitor these figures, as they can substantially influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Tesla. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Tesla is at $292.98. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Tesla faces its first support level at $282.76. If this support level holds, it might present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Tesla from multiple analyst sources indicates a sell recommendation. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 24th of April, 2025, Gebbia Joseph carried out an insider purchase of 4,000 shares of common stock. On the 7th of April, 2025, Tanasia Vaibhav executed an insider sale of 4,000 shares of a non-qualified stock option, which gives the right to buy. On the same day, Tanasia Vaibhav also conducted an insider purchase of 4,000 shares of common stock. Additionally, on the 7th of April, 2025, Tanasia Vaibhav performed an insider sale of another 4,000 shares of common stock. On the 10th of March, 2025, Murdoch James R. made an insider purchase of 351,787 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades reveals a negative insider power with a ratio of -19.152. Overall, insiders acquired 891,105 shares and disposed of 1,326,151 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $283.09, which represents a decrease of 3.06%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, indicating a higher level of risk. Currently, there is a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom identified 14 days ago. Is Tesla stock a good buy? Tesla presents several positive indicators. However, we do not find these sufficient to recommend it as a buy at this time. Currently, it should be viewed as a hold or accumulate candidate while we await further developments. Due to minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our evaluation from a buy recommendation to a hold or accumulate stance since our last review. After assessing the volatility and price movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 30th of April, we anticipate that Tesla will open lower by $3.79, beginning trading at $288.24. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money. It is crucial to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not be solely based on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. Wishing you successful trading, and may you have a beautiful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.